Okay, you guys have seen in my shorts, if you've been watching my shorts, these are two Dollar Tree mirrors. They sell different ones. Okay, two Dollar Tree gold frames, two silver, and two rose gold. You have seen the runners that they sell in the bridal section. So I am just taking these out. I'm just going to do one on camera and then I'll do the rest. Show you. I just cut strips. So we're just going this way with it. And then just trace the second one the same way. And then we are just placing this in there. They're actually, I think, they may even be in the bridal section because it's been so long since I purchased these. I am totally not sure. But anyway, I have cut crooked. Okay. You just get it on there. Of course, you know me with my hands. I have to trim things up because they just don't always cooperate very well. Okay. And here we go. Now, you can take the glass out. Personally, I like the glass. There you go. There's your gold one. We're going to do the rose gold and the silver. Okay, we're back. Just cutting a bottom for this. So I was just looking for the width here, which is the width of these three together upright is the way I am making this work. But the depth of this, because that's going to be the sides. Okay, so we need two of these, yeah, just one of these. I don't know why I said two. Obviously, these are going to make two sides. Okay. Then we want it to be the width of this, because this is square, right? And this will be the ends of our box. So just follow that. The heaviness of this mirror makes it very easy to use a blade to do this. And also protect your hands and fingers because it's pretty, you know, especially me with my messy hands, it can be quite the problem. And then also I just flip them over. Now they have little feet on them. Also the backs of these, I don't bother to take out so long as they're not in the way of gluing, right, to this on the bottom and to each other on the sides. But anyway, I'm using this, trying to use this as a mat for cutting all the way through. Okay. You can paint these, whatever. I don't bother. A lot of stuff. I know I've told you guys this before. A lot of this stuff I reuse for other things. So now, okay. So I'm gonna flip this so this is the bottom. The cardboard is upward. Okay, and we are just going to begin to glue our frames together long ways. So, but we will correct that on this side, making sure our bottoms are lined up. But yeah, I wanted the silver in the middle for a reason. And of course, I just started gluing, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Sorry guys, this thing fell over on me when I was messing with it. So this is the very straight side, and you know, you don't want that bottom part showing much. Okay, then we are going with our mirrors, which need an incredible cleaning. And we are just hitting 3 sides here. And gluing it, lining it up in the front and the back. Again, this is going to be wavy. So sorry I messed it up. But nonetheless, it will work for my purposes. There we go. Oh. This we want on the bottom. Yeah, the bottom of the mirror, you want to put the glue on the bottom where you're hitting the edge of the cardboard, as well as lining up this on the sides. And of course, pull all your glue strings away because they are everywhere. So obviously, as you can see, we made a flower box. Mirrors, these are the colors of my master bedroom. So my thought here is going to be a bow. Oh boy. So we do the bigger bow. This is the widest. And again, we fold it. I just folded it in 4/4. So, and then you know what, let me get better scissors at this. We're just cutting a dovetail. The more narrower one, we're going to shorten 1 inch from what this is and do the same thing. Probably only do 3, maybe even 2 on the last one, because the last one is narrower. And this does not have, it's stiff, but it really does not have a wire to be shaped. So I think we're going to do 3. And again, shorter, 1 inch shorter than the rest. So I just kind of judge a little. Judge and judge as I usually. Okay. This is so sheer I didn't even notice. But yeah, you want your tails to be slightly askew as you layer them. This stuff loves to stick to itself. It's almost as bad. I prefer to work with this than the Deco Mesh, but this also does like to stick to itself quite a bit. Okay. Okay, now we're getting back to this. Hopefully I can do this. It's a good thing because this is supposed to be shorter. So I'm going to do 3. Again, I'm just judging, guys. I'm not a measurer. I've been doing this so many years. I really don't need to measure. Because it's all about the aesthetic to me and not about the exact number of inches. And again, we're folding, and so we're going to do this one this way. 2, 3. Okay. Trying to keep it sort of centered with the outside there. Okay. Then we're going to our narrower ribbon. This is obviously gold. Oh, I forgot these corners. Dovetails. I do hate how these move around because they catch on everything. But here we go. Then this, I think, because this too is pretty thick, because it's really the same ribbon, just a narrower version. But I think I'm going to do this just two. We're just cutting two pieces of this. 4, 3, 2. This is my stack bow. You've probably seen me do before on my channel, especially around the holidays when I'm making lots of bows. I definitely video when I'm doing my bows and showing you guys how to do them. So anyway, so then this is just going to be sort of like a cross. Sort of in the middle. Okay. Then we're grabbing everything together and just folding it all together. Make sure, because I got one sort of way behind what the other is. Okay. And then we're just folding these all together in the middle and taking our beautiful Dollar General bling ribbon. So I would put this down in here. You got to zhuzh it a little because I noticed one of my ends is rolled, and I want it rolled the opposite way so that only the pretty side is showing. Okay. And then you can either put this on the top here, put bling on. There's Dollar Tree sells all kinds of bling, you guys know, right? These you've seen me use for the eggs, the sheets, these with the pearls. They also come in turquoise, many other colors. I just, you know, I have a preference of different things. Again, charms, anything like that. This is what it's going to look like. I took some Dollar Tree netting tool and just bundled it up and covered up all of the foam. I am going to get more. Unfortunately, this is really a holiday sprigs from Dollar Tree. So, but I need more, and I don't have any more. So, but that's sort of your final product, as best as I can show it to you for now. Till the holidays come around and I get some more bling sprigs. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you on the next video.